How's it going, guys? I know it's been forever since you've heard from me. I'm not looking at my channel at this exact moment in time, so I don't know exactly how long, but we've got some news coming on here. First things first, I am kind of coming back into making videos, maybe less so on the streaming. I know I've done a lot of streaming since my last video upload, but and then I haven't done much streaming in the last, I don't know, several months. But I'd like to start making videos again. I really enjoyed the editing part of all of that, and just creating that video and getting something out there. But we're gonna do things, I think, a little differently this time. There were a lot of, I don't know, the reasons that I ended up not doing it after a while. So basically, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm probably gonna be uploading at a slower pace than I was previously. I was really kind of pushing to get like a video out like once a day, once every 2 days previously, but I don't know, it put a lot of pressure on me with the job I had, and it just, I don't know, made me lose a lot of drive to do a lot of things. So I'd like to be able to get back into this and kind of doing it. So I'm going to take it as a slower pace, put more time into editing, and just all around put out better content. This also kind of leads into the fact that I am going to be removing Facecam as well. I know I was using Facecam last time. Pretty much have been through the whole, I guess, I don't know, experience through the channel. And I'm going to remove that, which will hopefully give me more freedom to edit and whatnot. So, and this made me kind of think about just, I don't know, why I want to do it and how I want to do it, and just kind of making the channel my own, instead of trying to push myself to do stuff that I wasn't really able to do given time constraints. And admittedly, I have even less time nowadays, but it's just still something I'd like to get going on. So I'm gonna kind of probably stick. I know I've never been able to stick with what I wanted to do on the channel previously. It was RPGs or just Pokemon or whatever. But I really would like to utilize the fact that I do have a capture card, and I wouldn't mind doing more stuff on the Switch. So I mean, if you guys want to see some stuff like that, if you guys have any recommendations for Switch games and whatnot that you dig, I can definitely check it out here. But I wouldn't mind getting into VGC a bit. I know this generation of Pokemon has been like really good for the VGC scene, and I wouldn't mind learning more about it. So I mean, that's going to be an option. I might do some Smash Bros gameplay. I'm not like amazing or anything, but some online play could be fun, it's a game I've wanted to improve at anyway, so I might as well record the journey. So I mean, if that's kind of stuff you guys want to see, I'm definitely down to put that stuff out there. Like I said, feel free to put any recommendations and we can go from there. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at regarding content. I really like the Switch, and I'd like to be able to utilize it more, I guess, is the main point there, especially when it comes to creating stuff on the channel. Moving on, I really, the big thing was the channel wasn't going the way I had wanted it to. Not your guys' fault or anything, just the way I was doing things. And I don't know, it just kind of, I mean, it was a mix of like boredom and frustration that every time I tried to do something, it wasn't quite working out. Not necessarily in like regards to like views or anything like that. It just wasn't really up to par for me, and that led to me not wanting to do it. So I wouldn't do it, and then I'd get frustrated because I'd set these goals of like one video a day or one video every other day, and it was just frustrating. So that's kind of part of the reason I quit. Among other things, admittedly there were some personal things going on that I just hadn't been able to get past while doing the videos and stuff. So I'll probably be doing less streaming. The streaming was fun, but with my current schedule, it's not like, I don't know, I work like 5 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. Eastern time. So it's really kind of gonna be weird to try to get a streaming schedule in there. I mean, it may happen every once in a while, but other than that, it's gonna try to stick back to the old creating content and editing the videos and stuff. So other than that, there probably isn't too much else. I was debating, I haven't quite decided if I'm gonna make a new channel for this content as kind of like a rebranding, rebirth type thing, just kind of so I can kind of, I don't know, start fresh. I mean, if that's something you guys would be willing to deal with or move over to, that's fine. I haven't quite decided though, so I mean, it is what it is at this point, but I'll figure more of that out as I guess as I get working on things. So I mean, hopefully I'll have like the first video up sometime this week. I'm gonna try to spend some mornings, after I get kids to school and whatnot, Just trying to get a little bit done here and there, and hopefully be able to improve my editing skills. Because honestly, I really, like I said earlier, I did really enjoy that, and that's, you know, kind of a bummer that I stepped away from it. But I'd like to be able to put out more content here for you guys. So other than that, I think that's just about all I really have to say. So I mean, you know, I really appreciate you guys sticking through it. I know a lot of you guys have come to the streams, even though they've been far and few in between. Pretty excited to be, you know, trying to come back here. So I appreciate you guys, you know, taking the time to listen, and hope you enjoy the battle in the background. I don't have a Gen 8 team ready yet, so I mean that's kind of where we're at there. So it was just a random battle. It took so long to find a match, because like you do the randoms and then everybody, I don't know, just leaves as soon as you end up with a legendary or whatever. So other than that, like I said, I appreciate you guys coming in and listening here. Hopefully we'll be able to, you know, kind of move towards the future with the channel here. So other than that, I think that's all I had to say. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day.